Looking ahead. Can't slow down. Still alive?
You dare show you have betrayed, and for what? I will never serve the Absolute again, Zrel. And I will take your I'll strip your bones clean.
We'll do it my way. Let's go.
Never a dull moment. I go. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can't give up. On my way.
But another harvest. I go hunting.
You shall not fall! A little fun at last.
I seek an advantage.
This way. Just like old times.
Nothing will stand in my way. One day I'll catch a break.
Ready.
Take your
I think I could go another round.
Lila Lurl.
I'll smear your head on these walls.
Nulla salus.
Leave no trace.
I can't even catch my breath. stitch in time saves.
Tequila.
Concentrate.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Back to the fight, soldier.
Tequila.
This should work.
Still on my feet.
No better moment.
Blood comes easy these days.
Time for a new approach.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's have a little fun. Outmaneuver them.
Time to push my luck again.
Quickly.
Yes?
Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful. There can be no respite at your command.
I'm down.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Not a good time.
What now?
There will be time to talk when all of this is done.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Just tell me what you need.
Lady, light your way.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Call and I answer.
Yes?
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
Getherick will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword without our aid. I go back to the battle. Find Can't give up now.
We need to keep pressing forward. Strike whip.
Make space, and my might is yours. Well chosen.
Have to keep going.
Assume nothing.
Repositioning.
At your command.
Let's move. At the ready.
At last, we wash our weapons in absolute blood.
I like this bloodlust look on you. Whew. Very flattering.
Even now, at the cusp, you waste your breath on prattle.
Just tell me what you need. Lady, light away.
What's up for discussion?
I stand ready to reinforce, if you need it. So I shall.
Just tell me what you need. Lady, light away.
I am listening.
do. Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted the easy path.
Turn someone inside out. They won't know what bit them. Come on, then.
You will die before you reach my goal! Perhaps you will be obedient! Enough circling. Securo!
Your command.
Very well.
Watch your bag. This way.
What have you done? What have you done to me? How dare you interfere? You are like the digits of a hand. It is for you to act, not to decide. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break. You.
How good it is to see you again, Ketherick. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough! This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
With haste.
Shall we dance? Ready or not?
Red in tooth and claw.
soldiers!
Best be on my way.
There's blood in the air. Now they've seen me.
Always the same old song. It is already over.
Focus your attack, soldiers! My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
As sure as she. This has only begun.
The tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Let my name be known. Fresh orders? Ready for battle. A bold maneuver.
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
If not over, then through. Here goes nothing.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming planet? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it lasts. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he returned to me chastened but intact. He thought I would dismember him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim...
I'd appreciate a little less.
Oh, come, Astarion. We're about carved into that ivory skin of yours. Is one in full. The contract states that Khazad-dûr will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile, the rite of profane ascension. It promises, if he completes the rite, all the strengths of the arousals and appetites of man, but the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply, the only missing ingredient, you, are the final piece he requires to complete. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Do you think it's so simple? the end of my life amongst them. Just when I was starting to... He'll never leave me alone. I didn't think he would when I was... But if I'm the key to this power he craves, I need to take the fight to him. And I need you to help me. Thank you.
You wish to consult me?
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh. You wanted something? It seems like you have ample company already. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out. You wanted something?
Touch me. With pleasure.
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step. No traps, please.
The general will call that that thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him. Better they stay here and hold the tower should... But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketherick by your side. You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force if you are to finish this quickly. Don't rush on my... Ketherick awaits. You have numbers enough already, I think.
Gladly.
At your command. Let us show them how it's done.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
You wanted something? For the best, perhaps.
What can I do for you, my friend? Lead on.
Breathe deep and move. Better not be cursed.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tad.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Oh, they're not attacking. Seems they think we're allies.
The stench.
Fresh recruits for
I wonder
Ketheric's
how many
army.
pilgrimages to Moonrise
To a
end up
necromancer,
down here.
a morgue is a muster yard.
Still loves meat.
No will sparks behind his eyes. You could kill it, end it. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve.
Ma, down, deep, 1 of 3.
Pliant as well-worn boot, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming.
Chop, chop. Help them become part of.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers.
Yes. Pretty red, pretty pink. Make more. Never think. Always chop, chop, chop.
So
An
much
offering from
blood.
Moonrise Towers.
The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest. Advancing.
Is that blood?
Faces.
No.
Fresh orders.
No faces, only meat. Never think, never stop. Only chop, chop, chop.
Delightful. I prefer it fresh, but still, beggars, choosers, all that. Keep your distance, darling. Don't linger.
No time to rest.
Still,
Swift as my feet can carry me.
sings. Chop, chop, chop.
Discern, faithful. We
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Don't waste a step.
The moment comes. The hour moves.
I'll give it a shot. What do I have to lose? Breathe deep and move.
On my way. A subtle approach.
I will try to make it swift.
Yes.
going to be friends.
This.
Invenius Beast! Ignis!
What must be done?
For the fallen.
Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls and ghouls.
death greets us all. But not today.
Have to keep going.
Shall we cut and run?
Consider my hackles raised.
Taking up position.
Need to find a way forward.
Console bursts into life, a mind touches it is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but the mind passively awaits your input.
Seems simple enough.
the city, every soul made true.
The console glows as you approach. The mind still... It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but
Do what must be done.
No one's stopped me yet. Here we go.
the console glows as you approach. The mind still...
How much farther can I go?
The console glows as you approach. The mind's... The console glows as you approach.
Something good here, I hope.
The console glows as you approach. The mind still desperately yet... console glows as you approach. The mind still desperately...
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands. console glows as you approach.
the mind still desperately yearning. The console glows as you approach. Console glows as you approach.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Master, welcome. Welcome back, Master.
Should do it. Time to see what's back there.
No one back home will ever believe this. At least things have stayed interesting.
My chosen caterpillar.
Your tadpole echoes.
The ground is every plane.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury.
Taken.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Your
the plane. As one. Every being. In their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken.
And just as suddenly,
Discern, faithful. We depart. Descend. Prepare.
fleet of Nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place? Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Aye. Feels like something down here has them excited. Or scared.
Time to press ahead. Let's see what this does.
No longer a background murmur. We've found it. The Absolute is behind it.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Ball.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
That took the edge off.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, my daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of... He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
So long as Night Song's in that cage, Ketheric will keep getting back up.
Do it my way. On the way.
You still have time to surrender. Blades bared.
Have you not learned? I am beyond death, fool! Focus your attack, soldiers!
I will not fail.
Resistance!
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Understood. At once.
Spill some blood.
Orders.
Be quick.
Ready. For the fallen.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours!
You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Merkel, Lord of Bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am a beginning.
Oh dear.
Now you wear a face to match your soul.
Thank you.
I'm ready.
Ready or not?
I think we have given offense.
One life to my life. Sustain.
If I must.
the slaughter. Now they see me.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. Understood.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is the wretch! Together we have crushed him, brain and body. Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword, my fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither God nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence... The crown's markings suggest it was forged in... It is a crown of domination. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source, and it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. Ketheric was Merkel's I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most... Which means... the Absolute is a front for the gods of death. And our enemies are Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout. Each one alone would... But working together, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The army of the Absolute within the city. An elder brain. An order the death gods chose. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen. Our chances of success are slim. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike...
Come. There is much to discuss. But we need not do it in this rotting place.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
These boots have seen everything.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Power always has. But I shall not get too comfortable here. We must be free if we are to rule. And to be free, we must destroy this cult. And Ketheric's co-conspirators along with it. I know one of them all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called God. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. There is no limit to my ambitions. I will enjoy killing Orin, but unlike her, I do not kill for pleasure alone. I kill to gain advantage, and we have the chance to seize the greatest advantage of all. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other Chosen and claim their Netherstones, we can take control. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. The Elder Brain is the only thing that has ever managed to change my mind. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. When we killed the tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions. You do not have that excuse. So I ask you, why? Why kill them? I'm flattered. Will you be bringing dead rats and birds to my tent now that we share a camp? I jest, but it is as good a reason as any. I have done much more foolish things to win the respect of... I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
The shadows yet fest. There are depths to... Do illithids possess souls? No. Yet, a flock without... Until such time... Yes, once judged, the alliance is reforged, mortal. The plane, very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. Naught it...
What can I do for you, my friend?
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business...
Aelin! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but dark.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep, I promise. Very good. We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
You wish to consult me? I take no pleasure in his passing, whatever faults he may have had. Of course, he ruled Moonrise for centuries. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, then the three behind the Absolute. I sympathize. It is a sharp mind that feels sympathy for one who suffers unnecessarily, not a soft heart. I saw strength in Ketheric, but I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones. A true soul came to my city preaching a message. Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden. Recruited. You could call it that. I intended to wage war on their, even as the flesh sagged and sloughed up. And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my caution. In a manner of speaking, I did. The dead all it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise Towers. It is never safe to point out my shortcomings, but in this instance, you are correct. Moonrise is the site of my greatest failure. As it turned out, to my shame, I was defeated without even drawing my weapon. I came to Moonrise with a retinue of warriors. I expected a battle, but found a fully laden feast table. Ketheric expected us, expected me, and I fell for his flattery. Perhaps I deserved what came after the welcome as well. Ketheric proposed an alliance between Moonrise and Menzoberranzan. I admit I was captivated by him. He invited me to the head of his table as his guest of honor. I was wary. It was not the food I should have been wearing. It was the pale woman at the... We had barely begun to eat when she spoke. Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me. Few things frightened me. Ketheric held me still, his hand on my shoulder. When Orin stood before me, she touched the dagger to my eye. I want this one, she said. Ketheric nodded. You've seen the horrors of the colony. Orin kept me there for days. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye herself. That is... You know the rest as well as I do. Then there was you, and now there is freedom. Soon there will be vengeance. A disparate collection of vagabonds. She is intelligent. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic. It is precisely because they are perceived as good that they are so dangerous.
What's hiding here? Very well.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. My mate, most high. Darling, blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our... My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her... So mighty are her wonders, her great... Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden, when she died. Curse the day, the hour. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell. Claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. But lo, the brute is dead. Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. In due time, Mother Selûne will tell me when the time is right.
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free. Not on purpose. Ketheric Thorm. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were ill. Tell me, Do you believe in love at first sight? You sound like my father. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us. And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then I didn't know that then. I found last light within. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter. It's all out in the open now. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't.
You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Lead the way. You wanted something? A long way to go still.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
On I go.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.